little quickly through the last idea, which is join the conversations that are already existing, okay? So there's a lot of talk already out there on gift guides and on Christmas shopping, Christmas gifts, and people are using hashtags to have the conversations, and people are using private groups to have the conversations. And I want you to be able to join those conversations. So I'm just gonna show you again, I'll share my screen really quickly, some of those ideas, and then we'll get to work. I can't wait to see what each of you is working on today. Okay, here is my Twitter. Let's see, I'm gonna search gift guides. So, okay, still on the lookout for some unusual gifts for her for my Christmas gift guide. Okay, this is like a very cool offer. If you know this person, you might want to go check them out and make sure that they're, you know, a reasonable place. But gosh, what a great opportunity to review or to put your book in here. So Crunchy Mom gift. These are conversations that are already happening. Travel gifts. You can keep your eyes out for other hashtags that work better for you. For example, let's see if we can find one. Holiday is a great one. Holiday gifts is a great one to use. So just, you can use these as you're putting out your posts. And then there's gifts for him, gifts for kids, gift guides for him. I see here stocking fillers, stocking stuffers. So I just want to make sure you know that these conversations are happening and that you should use these hashtags to become part of these conversations. So they are, they're going on, and you can join them by just using the hashtags. So we can talk more about that during our work time if we want. Then on Instagram, these things are happening as well. Okay, so here's gift guide 2018, but you can see almost 500,000 people are using this hashtag. And then, you know, plenty of people are using these others. So find the hashtags that work best for you and add them on. Holiday gifts, let's see, gifts for kids, gifts for him. You can see gifts for him is a big one. Gifts for kids is one. So yeah, join the conversations that are already happening. Make sure you're using those hashtags to make sure that you come up in those searches. And I did want to talk a little bit about Facebook groups, because it really is something that's happening online. So many conversations are happening in groups now that I wanted to make sure that we addressed it. So groups are, they're not pages, they're sort of like communal spaces. They have an admin, they can have rules, and so somebody owns them, somebody can set them up. But there are these groups that are happening. So these are all holiday marketing groups, but you can imagine middle grade books, let's say, and we're looking at groups. So we love middle grade books, young adult teen middle grade book clubs. So there are these conversations happening, and if you are able to join the conversations and be you know, an authentic part of it, you want to comment on other people's things, you want to make sure that you're providing really interesting feedback, interesting posts, you get a chance to really connect with people in a deep way, in an authentic way. It does take time, obviously. You do have to kind of, it's not a place where you can just post buy my book, but we don't like to do that much anyway in this group. We like to be smarter and like to be more helpful and more, you know, conversational when we post. So anyway, that is one absolute possibility for you. Okay, so I cannot wait to start our work together. We're gonna go just introduce ourselves, and we're gonna figure out how we can get the most out of this session for everyone, and how we can make sure that you're all moving your marketing plans forward today. So thank you so much for being here and watching this pre-recorded part of the session. And I'll see you in just a minute, live and in person with maybe a different hat. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, bye.